My audio is fixed. Anything is possible. Sorry, y'all, I had to get that out. If you understood how much I go through to get these videos to you, I finally got a resolution to my sound issues. Shout out to Best Buy. Shout out to the YouTube community. All is well. Everything is good now. Welcome back to Soul MCA's channel, where we take the mystery out of the music. I'm happy to see you. Well, kind of see you. I'm sure you're glad to see me. And let's get rolling. So I put out a previous video before this video that some of you were able to hear, some of you were not able to hear, some of you heard just like white noise and gibberish. It sounded like a peanut gallery. Others of you were able to hear the audio quality perfectly. I am convinced that now you should hear only me. You should hear me whether you're listening on a phone. You should hear me whether you're listening on a plane, whether you're listening to me in a train. It doesn't matter. Laptop, in your car stereo, you should be able to hear me clearly now, because all is well in the audio world. I had a lot of frustrations on my channel. I actually stopped making YouTube videos for a while. There's some things I wanted to do, and I wanted to take this channel a little bit further. And so I made some upgrades to the audio. I'd already made an update to my visual, and it wasn't going the way I planned. It wasn't going the way I wanted to. There was a hiss on my channel that was annoying the life out of me that has finally been resolved. And I know I heard it, so I know you heard it. But at the time, I was like, look, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to do what I got to do. But now that problem is taken care of. So right now, so I don't go into too much rambling mode, this is what we have coming up on this channel. I was asked to do a video on the Thai Tribute African medley. And I want to do that video for you, but that video was very long. That song is very long, has a lot of breaks, has a lot of chops, has a whole bunch of stuff in it that I want to get to you. But I have to ask for something in return from my base community. And that is simply for us to get to 1,000 subscribers, 1K subscribers. Now, you might be like, so 1,000 is a lot. But if you actually check down at that little meter right there, it should say something like 893 followers. So we're not far. If you can get me to 1K, I will get you that video. I will record it for you. I'll get it to you now with pristine, clear quality, audio quality. The bass is going to cut through really clear too. I've done a bunch of tests, and I'm guaranteeing you that everything will be well. But we got to get to 1K subscribers. Now, in the meantime, what can you do? You can go back and you can check out some of my other videos. I have a video with P Kee and his band, Morgan Turner, one of my favorite bass players of all time. They're locked at the end of a concert that I went to and saw John live. P Kee is hilarious, y'all. He is hilarious. And his music is awesome, and he really means what he does. He's serious about ministry, so go check that video out. I've got another video with Drew Sheard on drums, who is Karen Clark Sheard's son, but Kee Sheard's brother. Dude is an amazing drummer, amazing drummer. And if you don't know, you should definitely be able to tell by how many views that video has already got, so go check that out. I have another video called Advice for Bass Players. If you've ever been in a setting with a drummer that's just spazzing, I give you a solution on how you should deal with that in a very hands-on approach, just a live demonstration of what you should do, and what you shouldn't do if you have that situation. Now, music has changed a little bit, and now we're kind of going to where everybody's going for blood, but in a service, just watch the video and take that advice, okay? And then I also have another video called comical things from church musicians, or something like that. A funny skit about church musicians, I think it's called. And I think you'll enjoy that. If you grew up in church like me, you grew up trying to learn from other guys, you grew up trying to just get whatever you could. That video, you'll understand my pain, laugh at my pain, as they say. And hopefully that'll be good for you. Now, I owe an apology to two people, Hirsch Dog and O. Emmanuel. You two have submitted songs recently that I'm like, I think it's a little out of my wheelhouse. It's too much for me to do currently as a bass player, so I apologize to you all. I'm going to keep trying to work at those songs as I improve as a bass player. This year, you know, the passing of Kobe Bryant has really changed my mentality on life. And I also want to induct some of his focus and his desire and his striving. I want to be a better bass player, and I've been very lax about it in the last few years. But this year, in honor of our dear fallen Kobe Bryant, I am going to focus that Mamba mentality, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to become a better bass player this year. You guys will be able to see it firsthand, and you'll let me know, track my progress as we go through, and hopefully you'll hear some things like, okay, you're definitely getting better, Soul MCA. And if I'm getting better and I'm teaching you guys, then you musicians, you YouTubers, then you all should be getting better as well. Well, I believe I've taken up enough of your time. I just wanted to let you know that my audio is fixed. I'm ready. I'm raring to go, ready in 2020. Good things are coming for us, and I'm excited about what's going to happen. Now, before you go, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about the audio, and let me know how you feel about the intro video. Yeah, all of that stuff was recorded by yours truly. I programmed the drums, but everything else was played by me. Anything else you hear, I'm very proud of it, and just let me know what you think. And one last thing I want to say to you, remember this: the good musicians get the gigs, but the cocky musicians don't keep them. Have a good one. God bless. Soul MCA.